All right, everybody, welcome to Breaking Tables podcast. This is Epic B.
This is Tampa Neal.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Tampa Neal? It's preseason game number 3, final preseason of the 2026 season. Bills play the Steelers at 7 o'clock in Buffalo.
Absolutely, man. It's coming up here very soon. We got the Josh Allen maybe doing some play calling, I believe. Is that what I've been seeing?
That would be nice. That would be nice to see.
Pretty cool.
What can Josh do? If Joe Brady gets fired, are we going to have the first ever OC / starting QB in the future?
I mean, not since necessary roughness, right?
That's right. That's right. A lot to talk about, especially from last game's game against the Browns. A lot of things to touch on with that. So why don't we just get started? Let's get rocking and rolling. Let's start breaking some tables, folks.
Start the show.
Oh no! Our table is broken!
Yeah. Don Brown. Bills Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3,
go! Weapons, shooting the bomb. Mafia mind. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish. Look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins missing bone. We got Mitch. Gabe Davis told tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them. The podcast breaking tables, you see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables, the mafia baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
All right, guys, welcome back to Break Tables Podcast. Epic B over here, Tampa Neal over there. Man, we're 17 days away from week 1.
Correct. We are Josh Allen days away from week 1.
We're Josh Allen days away from week 1. I love it. I'm so excited to get pumped. 2026 season. And let me tell you, after watching these 2 preseason games, Neil, Bills look not bad, dude. Bills look not bad.
They're not just going out there beating people; like they're beating the crap out of people. I mean, I know the 2 teams they played were very subpar teams to begin with, but they're doing what they should be doing to those subpar teams and just really just beating the crap out of them.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah,
you got to beat up subpar teams, and when like all of last year, we seemed to tie subpar teams or somehow lose by a couple points to subpar teams. We got, even though we got Brady coming back, 3rd season with the Bills, 4th season with the Bills, but now 1st season as a head coach, it looks like the offense is efficient. And you could tell that. Obviously, the starter's in a play, but when you've got Kyle Allen out there just slinging balls like the way he was doing last week, even the 3rd string, Michelle doing what he did, I mean, it's safe to say that we've got our number 2 quarterback.
Yeah, I don't think there was really much of a competition there. I think they'd like to have Shane Bichelle around, but I think, in all reality, the competition was between themselves. Bichelle will probably end up on the practice squad like he has the last few years. Callahan will be back up.
That's right. He doesn't go through waivers either. He's been in the season for what, 6 years?
Yeah.
So he will not go through waivers. So it's guaranteed practice squad.
Yeah. But either way, I don't care who the backup is that much. I don't want to see the backup ever.
Ever. Yeah, let's not go that far. But if we're going to talk specifically on preseason game 2 against the Browns, it's just like, once again, everybody looked open.
Yeah.
Everybody was fucking open. Everybody. Defense just, again, looks phenomenal. They look like a defense that McDermott promised us for 9 years.
Yeah, they were getting after the quarterback really well. There was tackles behind the line of scrimmage, which I love to see that.
There was tackles. Let's just leave it at that.
Tackles.
There was tackles.
Yeah.
We could barely get that the past 3 years.
Got a couple interceptions. I mean, they took advantage. They took 2 interceptions from taking advantage of really just 2 bad throws. So when quarterbacks make those crappy throws, I like seeing the defense take advantage of it.
How crappy you say? So in terms of perspective, Kyle Allen had a passer rating of 138.9. He was 10 for 12, 128 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 sack. Michelle, 50%, 5 for 10, 111 yards, 1 touchdown, 123.3 QB rating. Now, on the flip side, the Browns, Shedeur Sanders started the game 9 for 11, 74 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 1 sack, 87.1 rating. Deshaun Watson, 5 for 12, 36 yards, 14.6 rating.
That's my starting quarterback right there.
That's, you know what? You make him your starting quarterback.
Make him the starter right now.
How can the Browns be more of the Browns? Wait, hold my beer. Why don't we get a rapist who sucks at throwing balls, who's coming off multiple injuries, be my quarterback?
I don't know. I really honestly don't know. I mean, I've heard the thought process of what they probably had. Their first 2 games are on the road. So that gives Watson the opportunity to basically either play amazing before he has to face those fans again at home. And if he just plays awful, come game 3, you'll see Shedeur in there. Other than that, I don't know what other thought process they had, especially after his interview that he did after the game. I'm just like, really?
He must have
made a starter.
He must have something on ownership. It's like, hey, you're going to come here. I know that you've had some issues with the law and massages and stuff, but I will personally make sure you're getting a massage every day as the owner of this organization. All you got to do is play. But you can't tell anybody. I'll make you the starter if you promise not to tell anybody. Man, in what world do we live in when somebody that shitty? And I mean, he looked like crap. I had to watch it. I wasn't able to watch it on Saturday, but I watched the replay on Sunday, and I'm like, is that even Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, he's a complete different player than what he was back in the day. That's for sure. He's nowhere near what he used to be when he was with Houston. He looks confused out there. His passes are just off. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I mean,
yeah, and I see on Twitter like at least once a day a new pass where he throws it to nobody.
Yeah.
It's like I mistake him for Nathan Peterman for a minute. It's like that's how bad he was.
Yeah, basically.
But thank God we're Bills fans and we don't have to have that problem.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, John? Technically, Brady has not announced a backup, even though I expect it to be Kyle. I would agree with you, John. I think it's going to be Kyle Allen as well.
Yeah, the way he's been playing, got to give it to Kyle.
Yeah,
I don't even honestly, I don't even know if Kyle will be playing tonight.
Yeah, I think they're both going to play because I think they're going to try and get as many reps to players as they possibly can. I think one guy I want to see play again and see what he can do today because he's on the cusp of having a spot, and it's that Jamori Macklin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he did look good against number 3s.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see if they'll put him out early him going against, maybe a little bit better competition. But I mean, he's fighting for a spot with I think McCole Hardman. I think McCole Hardman's very much on the block here.
Yeah, I really think he's going to be on the block. He definitely has a lot to prove to make the team. I do want to see some Macklin, but even more, let's keep it on the wide receiving room. I want to see some Sky Bell. We haven't heard nothing about him all preseason, he's been injured for the majority of it. And you want to see Sky Bell to see what he could do, just because you've got a vet like McCole Hardman who does returns and can be valuable. But if you got a invested fourth round, what was Sky Bell, fourth round pick?
Yeah, it's a fourth round pick. But I'll tell you, I think they've been putting Ray Davis out there on the punt returns in case they do have to cut McCole Hardman.
Which it's showing like more and more like it's probably going to be gone.
Yeah.
Unless Hardman goes out there and just has a game where he just burns everybody. But again, they're all third stringers. Take it for what you got.
Yep. I mean, those third stringers are going to be playing for their positions too for Pittsburgh. And, there's always 8 to 10 positions that are in all reality are actually up for grabs. So those guys on the other side are going to be fighting for positions too.
Yeah. And I'm kind of curious, too, to see how the defense is going to be, just because, again, this is a new scheme defense, Jim Leonard's defense. They are playing the Steelers, who actually have really good backup quarterbacks. At least they've got future potential. So Will Howard is the one you kind of want to watch out for. He looks pretty much like a Josh Allen, but a lot younger. If I got the name right. So the Howard or Aller? The two developmental quarterbacks for the Steelers. I just want to see, what Jim Leonard's defense can do third game in a row. Because, already within 2 games, I don't know what the full stat is, but, there's 4 or 5 sacks, 2 interceptions, 3 interceptions, something stupid like that. 10 tackles for losses.
Yeah, they've had a lot of tackles for losses, which is nice to see. Man, the Pittsburgh lost to the Jets last weekend. Just so you know.
Oh, never mind that, I guess.
Just want to let you know, they didn't just lose to the Jets. They actually got shut out by the Jets. And their quarterback threw 2 interceptions to a team that didn't have any interceptions last year.
Well, that's a step in the right direction for the Jets, even though it doesn't count as preseason. You already doubled your numbers from last year in a preseason game. Well done, sir. Well done, Jets.
Well, I did hear see a very funny report about the Jets today too. It was that they're looking to talk to Mike Tomlin to be their coach next year.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like, man, the Jets are already getting ready for 2027. They've already given up on this year. They're like, I'm done.
Dude, it's going to be like a 3-way race on who's going to suck the worst: the Dolphins, the Jets, or the Cardinals. And throwing the Browns with the way Deshaun Watson is debuted.
Yeah, dude, Miami looks so bad too.
Yeah.
I love our division.
The way Tua is playing in Atlanta, it looks like the Atlanta Falcons won't be doing that good either, because Penix Jr. is still recovering, even though he's full go.
Yeah.
But they're kind of forcing him because that's how bad Tua is in Atlanta.
Yeah, he looked pretty bad. But hey, the Dolphins are still paying him $50 million this year. Good job.
Yeah, wait until they get rid of Deshaun Watson. He's going to owe an NFL record on dead cap space just on one person alone, $120 million, something stupid.
If he got cut today, it would be around 120. Yes. Next year, if he gets cut, it's 86, which is still ridiculous.
Yeah. That's still more than Tua's. Well,
that's more than Tua's, yes.
To it that like mine, dead cap is like what, 60, 70 million or something?
Yeah, something like that. It's pretty crazy still. But I mean, I'm gonna love it when Cleveland eventually, releases him and the Dolphins pick him up.
See, even like during our drought years, guys, we never really had that issue, if you think about it. It's like, yeah, we had shady quarterbacks, but we didn't have shady quarterbacks that we invested all this money into for dead cap. So the following coach can come in and basically regurgitate the crappiness because of the dead cap.
Yeah, we just sucked. We just didn't have all the weird issues that some teams do.
Weird is an understatement. It's just like weird is something you say like, oh yeah, that doesn't happen very often. That's weird. But when it happens continuously year after year, there's got to be a better word for weird or a more proper word that fits the situation for weird.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say for that anymore.
Diabolical,
Yeah.
retarded. I don't know.
I mean, you know the definition of insanity, right?
Yeah, that's called golf when you expect different results
Yeah.
every single week on the course and you see the same results and you keep doing things over and over again expecting different results.
Yep.
Here we are.
Cleveland is a definition of insanity.
Yeah. Oh man.
So this week we got Pittsburgh coming into town. I don't expect to see any of our regular starters playing. Not even a little bit, and I hope I don't. But there's been one big soundbite that's been going on this week, and it's been Allen in his press conference saying that he may be doing some play calling this week, like actually calling him in and, hey guys, here it is.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to see I want to see his Madden skills.
I do too. I mean, he's been in the league 9 years, so he knows what's going on. He knows how to read the plays. He clearly knows how to game plan. I'm sure he's a big part of all that stuff there. So I'm very curious to see how he's going to do with the whole play calling thing, like situational stuff. I expect to see at least, if he were to call 10 plays, I expect 8 of them to go downfield. So,
when they interviewed him, they're like talking about the kind of a play caller are you? He's like explosive. So if he throws one, if he calls one screen, I'm gonna torture him next week. Sorry, Josh, I love you.
I don't expect him to call any screens to Shakir today.
Nice. That's always a positive.
Yes.
The Sky Bell, maybe.
Oh, no screens. Yeah, I don't see him calling a screen pass at all today.
Jesus Christ. I'm outside here at Brennan's. Giant spiders just looking at me all wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Get out of here. Yeah, I fucking hate spiders.
To turn into Spider-Man if you get bit.
Oh, here, bite me, spider. No, it ran away from me.
You'd never know what you get on Breaking Tables podcast.
Yeah.
After B turns into Spider-Man.
Give me a drink. Get over here.
You see Deion Dawkins was doing his watermelon toss in the tailgate today?
I did not see that.
Yeah, he was at the Hammers lots, and he baby oiled the crap out of this watermelon. Like you saw he's been doing that all summer, right? It's been pretty funny as hell to watch him do that with players. Well, he did it with a fan today. He launched this thing up, and the guy caught it.
Nice. All like P. Diddy style lubed up?
All P. Diddy'd up and everything, yes.
Holy fuck.
So you're watching the game at Brennan's. I hope people are headed to Duff's right about now. You better hurry up and get there because you only got about 40 minutes to get there. So if you're trying to figure out a place to go watch the game and you're in the Tampa, Sarasota area, I would highly recommend you getting your butt to Duff's. because that is the place to watch it. Wings are just as amazing as they are in Buffalo. They got as much blue light as you can possibly drink. Believe me, I've tried to drink them out of it. I have not been successful yet. Soon I will be successful at one point, but make sure you hit up one of those two locations. There's one here in Tampa, and then there's one down in Sarasota as well. Both of them are a ton of fun, so make sure you go there and let them know that Breaking Table sent you. Duff's Famous Wings. Gotta love it, man.
Yeah, kind of want some Duff's wings.
Yeah, me too.
Overnight at Tampa, Neil.
I'm en route. Okay.
Yeah, I better see you here in 3.5 hours.
Uber Eats. What would Uber Eats charge for this?
$200.
It might be more than that. Delivery
No,
charge
that's just for the wings. The actual delivery is probably another $200, $300.
Yeah. I was looking at crazy Uber rides here in the future because we are headed to the Green Bay game. So I was looking at Uber rides because the easiest airport to fly into is, when I say the easiest, you can fly into Green Bay, but there's not many flights that fly into there. So their prices are outrageous. They're $1,000 a piece. So I got fly into Milwaukee, which is about an hour and a half south of it, and drive up. So I looked at Uber rides, and I'm like, $170 for an Uber ride from Milwaukee to Green Bay doesn't sound that bad, actually.
Yeah, right. $70 versus $15,000 on a
Yeah.
DUI.
Yeah, exactly.
At least you get free lodging with a DUI.
3 hots and a cot.
Fuck, man. Well, I'm not really expecting much out of this game tonight, except I just want to see Jim Leonard's defense for the first half, and I'll probably go home after that. Because everything after that is a lot of those people aren't going to be there. So that's 37 people are going to be cut as of Sunday. So I'm sure we'll see a lot of those 37 people getting their last minute film in to hopefully make it through a wire and get claimed from another team, or Bills select them as on the
Practice
53.
squad. Yeah.
No, well, if they're rookies, so practice squad works is if they release someone and if they're not at least a 4-year vet, they go through claims, waivers. So that's why a lot of these young guys are at least fighting for some sort of tape on them.
Yeah.
So for that instance to happen, wish you the best of luck. We just got a deep squad, and that's what happens when you get drafted or you get picked by a good team. The chances of actually making the team are that much harder.
Yeah, you got to make yourself stand out, and some players have done that. Some players just haven't yet, and hopefully they do. But I mean, if you clear waivers, the Bills can sign up the practice squad. So if they don't, they get picked up by a team. Good for them, because getting a job in the NFL is not easy.
Yeah. Well,
I've tried to be a backup long snapper for a long time and just still haven't done it.
going after Reed Ferguson's job.
No, I'm going to be his backup. I don't want to be a start for him.
Yeah, I don't want to start either.
Yeah. I'll be the guy that runs and gets the cone when it's done. The tee.
That's funny.
By luck, I'll trip over my feet halfway through.
I just want to be the ball boy. I just want to be that guy that just passes out Gatorade on the field.
Yeah, right? Here you go.
Man, I got nothing else to say. It's preseason 3, 17 games. We're Josh Allen days away from playing a solid team, which we're going to review in the next couple weeks here. Don't know if we'll have a show next week because Thursday is my birthday, so I probably will end up going out and doing shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll play it by ear. It's, week off. Not going to hurt. But
Yeah,
I got nothing else to happen, Neil. Why don't you just take us home early?
Sounds good, man. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Enjoy the game this evening. Please make sure you catch us up on Facebook YouTube as well as Twitter/X. Those will be the best places for you to catch these shows itself. If you missed the live version, or you just love listening to our voices so much, which I completely get, make sure you pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it's Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Pod, Samsung Pod, Apple Pod. Pull us up, like us, hit that subscribe button, share us, tell your aunts, your uncles, your neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys.
Would not recommend it, folks. All right, let's go Buffalo. Let's see what we do. Game 3 of the preseason. See you guys, if not next week, the following. Love y'all.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.